The Little Blue Card by Porsha Fryar. One morning after breakfast, my mother told my brother and me to get dressed. I remember her saying she had somewhere she wanted to take us. After we got dressed, we all got into her 1995 Toyota Camry. I was excited, thinking she may have been taking us to the toy store or to Chuck E. Cheese. When we got to our destination and I opened the door, I realized that we were just at our local library. After walking in the library, my mother stopped at the front desk and talked to the clerk for what seemed like forever. At least to a 6 and 8-year-old it did. Finally, she came up to my brother and me and placed something into our hands. It was a small blue card which read Carlton County Library. This card belongs to Porsha Fryar. This simple rectangular blue card changed my life. When I first received the card, I didn't really understand what it was for. My mother told me to guard the card with my life and not to lose it. Why was this card so important? My brother was jumping up and down like he had won the lottery. I asked him why was he so excited. He looked at me as if I had asked a dumb question. He replied, "Are you serious? I'm excited because with this card you can check out as many books as you like." I ran down the aisle. There were millions of books. There were so many that I liked, but I decided to only get one. I chose Green Eggs and Ham. It was my favorite book. I liked the pictures and the crazy characters, especially the one named Sam. After receiving my library card, my mother took us back to the library almost every weekend. Each visit, I checked out more books. I started off with 1, went to 2, 3, and etc. I could finish them all in 1 week too. My friends would come by and ask me to play with them, but I would turn them down. I was too involved in my book. I loved the feeling of the cold, soft paper as I turned each page. It made my fingers tingle with excitement. I guess that means you can call me a nerd, but I wanted to read every detail. My favorite books included Cinderella and Little Red Riding Hood. I liked them all because they had very detailed pictures. While I was in school, the teachers were always impressed with me because I always had a book. The book was very simple, but it was the fact that I wasn't out playing instead. Most of the children in my first grade class would be outside playing at recess. They failed to realize that reading a book was recess for me. I acted out every scene in my imagination. That library experience has done so much for me today. It has enlightened my literary world and introduced me to different types of art. My reading and comprehension is better because of all the reading I did as a child. Today, I understand why my mother said this card was important and why she told me to guard it with my life, and I thank her. It's always the simple things that change our lives.